All right, I'm Will Baker. This is my face, hat off, everything. Um, this is my final lab. I am making a solar oven, and I'm gonna try and heat up some food item. I'm not too sure what yet. I haven't come up necessarily with like what would be a good indicator of it producing heat. When I was a kid at one of the Home Depot, like your parents can take you to build some like kids craft thing. They actually had a solar oven, and I'm not going to like completely rip it or anything like that. I am uh, taking some of the memory, some of the recollection of that event, and putting it in toward my thing. Right now, I've got the items laid out on the table. I got some. This is kind of hard to do. Black construction paper, tape, scissors, saran wrap, aluminum foil, Gorilla duct tape, and a pizza box. And I'm gonna periodically, like once I've done a few steps, come back in, record, show you what I've done, and this, that, and the other. But other than that, I think we're good for the intro. So I'll catch you after getting step one done. All right, so this is where we're at so far. We got a hole cut out the top right here, and then we got this right here covered in aluminum foil. It's going to catch the sun rays, shoot it back down towards what's going to be inside the box. We got it with some clear Scotch tape all around the back in here, but up here, we've got the Elmer's glue on it. And then where the creases are, we got some clear tape so that it doesn't block the sun, But next thing we're going to do is this hole right here. We're going to cover it with some saran wrap over there, and going to use the black Gorilla tape to tape around the edges so that hopefully that will attract some more sun to it. And then after that, we're going to fill the bottom with some black construction paper. I think that will be it, but I'm going to keep walking you through the steps as I do them. I just figured, since we're at a place right now where I can kind of show what's already happened, I can kind of describe, the events that will transpire going forth. All right, I'm back for the third edition of this. I accidentally got a little bit carried away and just completely finished it. But yeah, I will walk you through exactly, what I was thinking, what I did. I believe in the last step, just let me close the box up here. I believe in the last step here, we were putting this saran wrap on down in there. Let me tell you, that was the hardest part of this whole project. I hate saran wrap, and after this, I'll probably never work with it again. I dislike saran wrap very much. But sorry, I'm sealing some of this black duct tape up along the sides. So, pretty much what I kept in mind the whole time while doing this was try and keep as little air from leaving the box as possible and try and collect as much sunlight as possible. So, what I did when I saran wrapped it is I ended up having to do it from the bottom here. Sorry, I'm using the forward-facing camera. I ended up having to do it from the bottom here and go along with black duct tape around the edges, and my duct tape was too thick. If you can see that, too thick to fit the side rails really well, So I ended up having to cut strips and then cut them in half, and that's how we got this right here. But I believe that's sealed up pretty well along the edge right there. And then I came through with some clear Scotch tape, and or not Scotch tape, packaging. It is Scotch brand, but it's packaging tape. And went over the wherever the saran wrap overlaid, because one piece obviously didn't fit over the hole. And so that's why, just a second, let me get this closed. Okay, that's why it's kind of a mess back in there. And then, I'll probably back in there. I probably shouldn't just move you around while you're doing it. But I think it'll be able to collect enough of that sunlight or whatever. I need to get something to like prop that up because it won't stay up. It won't stay up because all the tape, I think. I don't know. I need some way to keep that there. Right now it's staying there pretty well, but once I take it outside, the wind will probably blow whatever. But if you can see here, this was just in an effort to keep more air out and then also collect more sunlight. That's why I used the black tape. And then once you get inside the box, I actually layered this up with, you can see a little bit. There's aluminum foil under it just to keep some more of that heat in, and then black construction paper and black tape, obviously, to, you know, soak in more sun. And I think I've got a functional device here. I used the black duct tape along this right here so that if some like heat or whatever or sun tried to bounce back, hopefully that would catch it and bounce it back into the box. But yeah, I think this will work. I still haven't decided what kind of food I want to put in there yet because I'm don't know how much heat this will produce, and I'm thinking maybe like a marshmallow, because marshmallow might look kind of cool if it melted. Ow. If it melted inside the box, you know. But yeah, I think I might go with marshmallow because I think that might look the coolest, and I think it'd probably be like the easiest for a reaction to happen, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, I believe I'm finished. This is the project. It's got the base layer there. Flip it. There's the saran wrap. Let me shut it one last time for you. And then there's that. I'll probably just get like a fork or something and just prop it there. I probably won't. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll add it to my supply list over here. I started trying to write out the lab report or whatever, you know, and I got sidetracked just making this thing. I got in the zone. But all right. I think that's it. So I will edit all this together and turn it into you. Okay, I lied. My last video was not going to be my last video. I forgot that I had to like actually do the experiment, which is kind of dumb of me. I've got marshmallows on some aluminum foil in there, so that, you know, the aluminum foil sucks up some more heat. I'm gonna go try and find a place outside to put it in direct sunlight. There are people working on my neighbor's roof, and I don't want to go outside and look silly in front of them recording myself doing this. I'm gonna look silly enough walking out with this contraption. But yep, look, hey, Hank's coming to join. Hey, Hankers. Hey, Hank, buddy. Hank loves science. All right, we are going to go try and find a spot outside. Okay, here I am. I'm at work right now. I'm not even gonna lie. The marshmallows worked just a little bit. I got like the insides of them melted pretty well, but there's really no sense in recording it because you really couldn't tell unless you had to feel it yourself. But now I'm gonna do chocolate, and I think we'll get some actual very solid results from doing the chocolate. I'll come back in like 10 minutes and show you what happens. Okay, this is my last video because the chocolate has finally melted, or it has melted. We finally got a result that we can test. I'm trying to find something to smush the chocolate around with. Let me pick this back up. Let's see here. We can take this straw or something. Yeah, that's kind of grody, actually. Oh, we'll do this. Take the end of this dum-dum sucker and show you. You can see the chocolate. Look, it's all mushy and cushy. It's melted. It just didn't break form. Alrighty. So, that is my lab.